By now, many parents of CMS students have made the last-minute dash to get their routine doctor checkups and required vaccines done. Tomorrow starts a new school year for CMS students. And we went to a local pediatrician for tips to help ensure your child stays healthy. Novant pediatrician Dr. Holton Dunville says the start of the school year can be a stressful time for parents and kids,
because you're getting a new routine and you got to get back in the swing of things.
He suggests parents think about regular meals, starting with the first one of the day.
You got to do something with protein ideally. So typically I just recommend one yogurt. You can get them with 20 grams of protein. Just pound it before you start your day and get on with it.
He also recommends packing your child's lunch. And having dinner together is good for a number of reasons.
It's good for parents so that they know what's going on in their child's life. And it's good to make sure your child feels heard.
Dunville goes by the American Academy of Pediatrics recommendation of at least 60 minutes of physical activity, which can be cardiovascular or, for teenagers, light strength training. Student athletes should have a sports physical.
We want to make sure that there's no concussions, no heart issues, no underlying musculoskeletal issues.
Recent studies show how to best encourage your children.
I know grades are important, but it's pretty clear that if we should focus on the effort they're putting forward and not the final numerical result.
He says mental health concerns can show up at any age, but there are a couple of age ranges that stand out.
5 to 7 tends to be when ADHD shows up on the earlier side, so be in communication with your teachers to know exactly what's going on in school.
Puberty and teenage years are when signs of depression and anxiety tend to show up.
If your child is sort of withdrawing, losing interest in things they previously had interest in, please bring them in so we can have a conversation about that.
And the pediatrician says it's not necessary to keep your children out of school for everything.
Come touch base with us. We'll assess and make sure your child's okay, but more often than not, it is fine to go back to school because we don't want them staying out of school for too long.
And he says, bottom line, the more routine your kids have, the less anxiety they'll feel.